Hey everybody, Goldie here, and we're back with another look at Hall of Fame Iron Sheik. This time we're going to be using the gears. So as you can see, I've got the little notification up here. Got the silver gear ready to go for the preview. Come on, spin. Come on, spin. There we go. Again, the whole, oh, we spun the, okay, we completely spun it around. Okay, DJ will like that. I gotta say, the pattern of his wrestling trunks looks incredible with the silver. Not sure why his headpiece, I don't want to be disrespectful, I don't know the name of it. Not sure why that's flailing around if it's a statue. But anyways, so with one gear, green submission moves do 30% more damage per turn. So we're going to look at one build for this gear, and it's going to be the 3-star build that we ran in the first video. So the camel clutch, 10 MP submission, place 6 submission gems and do 29,147 damage for 8 turns while submission gems are on the gem board. Remaining submission gems turn into multiply gems of strength 5. Green 2 is the Iranian drop, also 10 MP, deal 143,570 damage and choose 6 gems to destroy. And we're going to be using blue 2, the side belly to belly suplex, 8 MP, deal 45,413 damage and choose 6 gems to make into green gems. So because we're doing gear with more sub damage, we're going to go sub focus. So Lawler for more blue MP, Striker Austin for 50% more sub damage, Acro J for 10% more sub and green move damage, and then Bruno for 50% more sub damage as well. And if we take a look at the strap, we're going full fury, flat green metal because I don't have a percent for the Iranian drop, unfortunately. And all heart plate, so whenever you generate 3 or more submission gems, increase your green and purple gem damage by 100% for 2 turns. So similar tactic when I first previewed it without the gear. Place the submission gems on greens and use the Iranian drop to pick them off to recycle. Only difference is we're going to be doing a little more sub damage. So let's see. Take that. All right, there we go. So choose 6 to make into green. Scatter those around a little bit because, oh, that's going to cascade like a you-know-what. Yep. That's fine. Next turn. Stop. Run. Stop. Stop it, run. Okay. So the sub is doing just under 70,000 damage with a sub focus and gear. So damage-wise, still fairly underwhelming considering we've had characters like Riddle and Tech Brock come out lately with like big damage submissions. So I would definitely be using that sub with Champa instead of trying to build the damage around it. Like maybe in a feud with defensive perks you can get a little more out of it, but I still think it's more for getting the multiply gems out on the board and then destroying them. So do you mind? Do you mind? Excuse me. What is this? Losing my train of thought because you want to have a cascade. No good jabroni motherfucker. Anyways. I still think that the... Oh, we're going to do it this way. No, we're not. Because that'll... Whatever. I think the submission is better used to get the submission gems out on the board, get the multiply gems out, use Champa to help, like, I don't want to use the word guarantee, but to help you leave more sub gems, like multiply gems out on the board, and then go gem damage base. I think that's the play with him regarding the submission. Like 70k per turn at maxed 5-star gold with a gear is fairly underwhelming, but again, I believe the purpose is to get those multiply gems out and do that instead. So let's go ahead and get the second gear and take a look at some builds around that. So we're back and we have the gold gear ready to go for Mr. Sheiky baby. Let's put that on and take a peek. Oh yeah. All gold everything, I'm telling you. All gold everything is the way to go. That looks amazing. They did him justice with the appearance. The card art, the character art, everything looks fantastic with him. I'm very pleased about that. So now that we have both gears, it unlocks the second boost, which is silence gems do 300% more damage. So I have two builds I want to try with this. The first is going to be another 3-star build that we looked at in my first video. I made note of saying I wanted to compare the damage output between the green gems without the gear. So I have those numbers written down. We are bringing in blue 1, which is the back rake, 7 MP, deal 32,222 damage, and make all green gems into silence gems. So silence gem boost on his primary color is probably going to be nasty. So Lawler for more blue MP, Tech Booker for more green gem damage. Again, could do Trickster Kane, Trickster Kevin Owens for 35% more silence gem damage. Gargano for 15% more silence gem damage, and Showboat Lacey for 20% more green gem damage. If you were lucky enough to get Zombie Hulk Hogan, he's, I believe, 100% more silence gem damage, which would be absolutely nutty. With his gear, 400%, be like basically Tech Becky with those boosts. For the belt, sticking with Full Fury. Again, trying to go like green gem, green move focus. And I've brought in the Honky Tonk Blues plate to help us recycle. So whenever you break 3 or more green gems, get 3 blue move points at the end of your turn. So let's see, with all this silence gem damage, let's see what he can do. Yeah, that gold looks incredible. All gold everything. All gold everything. So just checking. Yeah, so the green gem damage that we did in the build with this was this 22,257. So making those into silence gems is gonna be crazy. Gonna be crazy. Let's do that now. $57,000. I feel like that's not 300%. I feel like that's, well, what is his, I guess his base without boost we wouldn't be able to see on this screen, but at 57,993 damage. So let's go ahead and swipe that. And it showed as 22,000, but the damage output does reflect properly. And he left us a green match, thank you. So we'll take that to charge up that move. So choose 6 gems to make into green gems. We need a 3 match to charge up the Iranian drop, so we'll go there. And then it's a matter of how do we want to destroy stuff. There's a nice little patch of blue there, so we could do that. And then we'll destroy that, clip that. Yeah, let's do that. So kind of like playing Slick Rick, but instead of swiping, you're destroying, so you want your swipes to be up here instead of underneath. So make all green into silence. Yep, 57,000. And then choose 6 gems to destroy. So we'll clip that. That'll destroy that. Those will cascade. That will cascade. We'll just take this blue one and then just randomly destroy stuff up here. And again, visual glitch with the number showing 22,000. It's like Zombie Austin when you have his gear and silence gems do more damage. Like the number that it shows up here reflects the accurate damage, not the gem breaks. So that was decent. I still think his best build is triple green without the gears. But there is one more build I want to take a look at with both of the gears equipped. So let's go ahead and look at that. So the last build we're going to take a look at with both gears is double red with green 3. So red 1, the Gutbuster 1 MP, deal 4,700 damage and modify a 2x4 random area into silence gems. Again, abysmal move damage for a 5-star gold. Absolutely abysmal. Thankfully, he's gem damage based. Red 2, the Fireman's Carry Slam 6 MP, deal 28,006 damage and make 10 silence gems into green gems. And then the Standing Dropkick is green 3, 6 MP move, deal 5,994 damage. Again, absolutely abysmal. And swap a 1x4 random area into green gems. So we are going to use Butch for more red MP, Tech Booker, and Lacey for more green gem damage, Gargano for more silence gem damage. Our base green gem damage is 11,345, so I've noted that. We're keeping the belt the exact same, except we've brought in an aftershock plate, so whenever you break 3 or more green gems, get 3 red move points at the end of your turn. And having 2 moves that generate green should help to recycle everything. So let's see what kind of damage output we can get with this one. So we'll start, well, first we'll check. So yep, so 22,257 still our base. Thank you for landing on a green gem. That makes my life easier. 57,993. All right, so that shows what the gear actually does. We'll turn all of those into green gems. Again, visual glitch. And 621k on turn 1 is not bad. Not bad at all. So we'll kick out of that. We're going to use this to hopefully charge up red 2 without cascading. Famous last words. Oh, wow. Wow. We didn't cascade. W's in the chat. My God. Those into green. Should be another 600k or so. Yep. Okay, so consistent. But still not nearly as strong as the triple green with the all heart. Let's kick out of that. Can we do it twice in one match? Wow. That's incredible. My luck is never that good. There we go, another 500k. So, like, consistent pins of half a mil or so. But not my favorite build. But doable. Let's go ahead and wrap things up and talk about Mr. Sheik here. So that's it for Hall of Fame Iron Sheik with both gears. I will be completely honest in my assessment of him. The gears don't help him. I mean, the first gear, having one gear, I guess, yeah, you get a little more damage output on the sub, but I don't see the gears helping his best moveset, which I think is the triple green with the all heart. I mean, we pinned for 1 million damage with that and didn't get anywhere close with the other builds. So to me, that's the clear-cut build for him. Let me know in the chat. Maybe there's something I missed, but I don't have like a 2 words free plate to blow up the board and do all sorts of crazy things. Like, he recycles well. His move damage is rough for a 5-star gold, so that's unfortunate. But other than that, like 4,700 and 5,900 damage for a 5-star gold is brutal. But again, thankfully he's gem damage based. Would be nice to see like a, you know, a boost to that. But the triple green is definitely his best spec. I will have a run it back with him. So stay tuned for that. Let me know in the comments what you think about him with the gears. What build would you have tried with the gears? And any other questions, comments, concerns about the character. So thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video. Be sure to like, share with your friends, and subscribe so you're notified when my next gameplay video comes out. Thank you again for watching, and thank you for being a friend.